just do this a little privately. One sec. Hold on. Sorry, just want to make sure that I'm not revealing any personal information. Just making sure. It's all smooth with no bumps whatsoever. Let's see. Yeah, I just have to basically sign into my personal info. Yeah, so sorry if you can't see it. I'm just making sure there's no privacy, no hacking whatsoever. But how y'all doing? So far, we're doing good. We got everything ready. I'm just making sure I don't give out any personal information in here. Last thing I want is for hacking, believe me. A lot of streamers get hacked because they don't censor much information, and that's the last thing I want to happen. Almost done. Just making sure do this right. Making sure I do this right. No hiccups whatsoever. Yeah, sorry. Hold on, guys. This is taking a bit longer than expected. I don't know what the heck's happening. Making sure, making sure everything goes smoothly because I don't want any mishaps whatsoever. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this, or I have to fix this a bit later. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to another Tekken stream. Welcome to another marathon. I am your host, Kiba here. We're live, and we are here for the next chapter in our Tekken Marathon. Welcome, Iron Fist Tournament 2. Sorry. Six, my brain. Yeah. Welcome, the Iron Fist Tournament 6. Welcome to Tekken 6. I am your host, Kiba here. So we're here with our next chapter of the game, Tekken. It's been a while since we played it. I was trying my best to keep this as fast as possible, but clearly things have not been. Things have not been in my favor lately, and it's been quite a hell of a ride. Okay, so we're here, we're back with another Tekken Marathon, so let's kick things off right now. So before we begin, let's recap what we know so far. So before we begin, let's recap what we know so far. Alright, just to keep everyone up to speed. At the end of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Jin Kazama had defeated his great-grandfather, Jinpachi Mishima, and has now taken over the Mishima Zaibatsu. So, being the noble hero for the past 3 games, we would assume Jin, once he took over the Mishima Zaibatsu, he would lead it into a positive path. He would, try to make sure the Zaibatsu had a good reputation instead of, the reputation that it normally has. He would finally be someone, to turn this company around, do some good things with it. At least that's what we all assumed he would do at first. Instead, he went in the opposite direction. As soon as Jin took over the Mishima Zaibatsu, he immediately starts World War III. And to that, allow me to play my reaction to that. Allow me to play my reaction to hearing that. Yeah. That was my reaction to that. So you could obviously tell this was a big WTF moment. Yeah, the once noble hero from Tekken 3 up to Tekken 5 now all of a sudden became the villain of the game. He basically ends up taking any resources to make the Mishima Zaibatsu completely strong, to the point where they immediately take over the United Nations. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This dude literally caused World War III and basically just started taking over the world. So, yeah, Jin is now the villain of the game, so this was a big WTF. Now, we wouldn't get the answer on why he would do this yet. We do get the answer, but we don't get it right away. The answer of why he did this will come soon. So, this raises several questions. The first one being, if Jin is not the villain, who the heck is standing up to him? That would be none other than his father, Kazuya. So, let's give more context. So, at the end, during the events of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Kazuya did participate. However, he dropped out at the last minute because basically Kazuya was focused on his revenge against the G Corporation. Because as we all remember from the beginning of the fifth game, the company that revived him in Tekken 4 immediately betrayed him when they blamed him for Heihachi infiltrating the G Corporation headquarters. So, yeah, as a result of this, Kazuya has now been labeled as a liability and has been targeted for extermination, along with Heihachi, who, which the old man was successful, but yet we all know that Heihachi did not die in the game. He was just taking a literal dirt nap, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, Kazuya did participate in Iron Fist Tournament 5. However, he dropped out at the he dropped out during the events because again, he was too focused on G Corporation and getting his revenge on the higher ups that wanted to kill him. And believe me, what Kazuya did next was insanity. Kazuya immediately infiltrated the G Corporation headquarters and killed everybody in the company that supported his extermination. Literally, this dude killed security guards, staff members. This dude murdered everybody, including the board of directors within G Corporation. With a few people left that still feared him, Kazuya was basically like, all right, I'm giving you worms a couple of options. Either one, I'm giving you worms a few options. Basically, since this company needs some new direction, I will take over the G Corporation. And in return, I will spare your pathetic lives. Obviously, seeing as how some of the staff members did not want to die, so yeah. Yeah, so Kazuya, in a boss move, takes over the G Corporation and is now the new CEO of the company. The first thing he does, he immediately fights back against his own son. Now, there are a few reasons why he does this. The main one, obviously, to kill his son, seeing as how powerful he is. And also, remember, Kazuya still has his quest of world domination. But seeing as how Jin is now being hated and the public wants a hero, Kazuya decides to be like, well, since these worms want a hero so badly, I will be the hero that they want. So yeah, even though Kazuya is a straight up villain, he pretends to be the hero the public deserves. So that way he can get into the good graces. So then the public can worship him as sort of like a god. Kind of like kind of a boss move there, but I kind of hopefully it might play out. Again, we don't know. So yeah. So we got Jin, who is the hero turned villain. Kazuya, a villain who is acting like the fake hero. So that leaves the elephant in the room. If we got two villains, who the hell is the actual hero of this game? Well, you're looking at him right now. Introducing our brand new character, Lars Alexanderson. So Lars was a member of the Mishima Zaibatsu. He had been with the company for quite a while. He's been a loyal soldier, minding his own business, just following orders. But that all changed when Jin took over the company. After seeing what Jin was doing with the Mishima Zaibatsu, he took a step back and realized, hold up. I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up to kill innocent civilians. That wasn't part of my job. So yeah, Lars immediately bounces. Basically, he quits the Mishima Zaibatsu, but not before taking 50% 50% of the army with him to form a new faction called, and I apologize for butchering this name, Yggdrasil. So basically, Lars is now in charge of his own militant army, and is now fighting against both Jin and Kazuya. I mean, this dude knows Kazuya is a heartless monster. He knows this dude is a villain. So obviously it makes sense for him to fight against Kazuya. All right. Enough talk, enough breaks. Let's get into it. So, yes, this game has a proper story mode, and it's going to take a while for us to get to it, but right now, let's make it happen right away. On to the campaign. Recap of all the events from the past Tekken games we played, from the very first one all the way up to 5. Heihachi announcing the Iron Fist tournament, with Kazuya winning the first one. And in Tekken 2, Kazuya takes over the Mishima Zaibatsu. This is where we were introduced to his Devil Gene persona.
圧倒的な力をこの大会が俺の波動を飾る最初の一歩となる戦いの価値俺は一人の女に出会う恐れることなく近づいてきた風間純不思議な女だったせいや勝ち進んだ俺の前に現れた生きていたとはなまさかこの俺が貴様は俺の手で必ず
I'll be right back, just a second.
Mishima 財閥当主の座に返り咲いたわしはある伝説を耳にする古来より南米の奥地には闘神が眠るという
10 years. I thought it was 18 years. I remember it took place 18 years after the events of the second game.
しかし探索は失敗に終わる
俺は母がいてさえくれればそれでよかったなぜだその頃俺は母の遺言にして
So it took
三島平八のもとに身を寄せ
10
ていた
years for him to be raised, and then the 8 years for him to enter tournament. Interesting.
圧倒的な力を俺は平八に勧められるまま 大会に参加した。そして奴は現れた。母の仇を前にした時、何かが俺の中で弾けた。力のためには血縁の死さえ厭わない呪われた三島の血。あの時何があったのか。
Yeah, again, shooting his grandson was the biggest mistake. This unfortunately unactivated his devil gene. And at Tekken 4,
ジンの行
Kazuya
方を追っていたわしは
returns to
一枚の
reclaim
写真を
the
入手
piece
する。
of his missing
そこには
devil gene.
全身に火傷を負った男の姿が映し出されておった。間違いない。この男は。写真の男が和也だと確信したわしは、遺体の行方を追っていくうちに G 社という新興企業に行き当たる。 G 社は入手した和也の遺体から遺伝子データを解析し、新たな人体を生み出そうとしておった。事実を知ったわしは鉄拳衆を率い G 社研究施設へと向かった。
Yeah, that might have been the biggest mistake the old man did.
生きておったのか。奴を消せ。手段が問わん。まんまと取り逃がすとは。だが和也よ、
Announces Iron Fist Tournament
三
4,
島財閥当主の座をかけたこの
invites him and
戦
Jin
い死するこ
so
と
that
はできまい。
so he can kill them both.
部隊は整った。
But we all know Heihachi did not let this happen.
お前も現れると思っておったわ、ジン。
Father and son did fights at the Hanmaru
和也を
Temple,
しのぐほどのその力、
and yet
わしがもらう。
Jin managed to beat both him and Heihachi. And he flew away.
わしは諦めんぞ。いつの日か必ず。
Now, and then we went to Tekken 5. So the both of them woke up. G Corporation came and
何者
ambushed
じゃ、
them,
貴様ら。
tried to terminate them one by one.
三島もこれで終わりだ。
Heihachi Mishima is dead. And yet he wasn't.
あの時俺の中で何かが。
New Iron Fist tournament. King of Iron Fist tournament has opened up once again. His grandfather, Jinpachi,
息子
had
である
returned.
から全てを奪われた男、三島陣
His
八。
great grandfather, Jinpachi,
か
came
つて
back
最強の剣士と呼ばれた男に
with a demonic force.
俺は勝った。
Jin managed to beat him. And now he is the new ruler of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
そう。力こそ全てだ。
Yeah, no, power is not everything. Not everything is always about power.
当主となったジンは世界に対し独立と戦線を布告した。ジンは言
Yep.
った。
As I mentioned, Jin starts World War III and basically blows up everything around him.
三島財閥の全世界掌握は時間の問題
Takes
と
over
思
the
われてい
United
た。
Nations.
G 社は三島財閥の前に立ちはだかる。
Kazuya
その頃から俺
Kazuya
は
has taken over the
この
G
戦いに疑問
Corporation,
を抱くよ
declares
うになった
war on his son,
俺たちのこの戦いは本当に正しいのだろう
and
か
here we have Lars in the middle of
俺は
it,
志を同じくする者たちと共に
trying to
鉄
stop
拳
the
衆全
two,
兵力の半数を引き連れ
trying to stop the
三島
two
財
from
閥からの
causing
反
some
乱を決意する
destruction.
そんな中 G 社はジンに莫大
So
な
yeah,
懸賞金をかけると
Kazuya
発
puts a bounty on his son's
表
head.
G 社の発表に呼応するように三島財閥
Some
は
weird reason
大会
decides,
の開催を宣言した
well, if you're doing that, then I'm
そして
announcing
俺
you
たちは
in this tournament.
新たな戦いの地へと赴く 全
Again,
ては
kind of weird
あ
to
の
announce
日から
a
始まっ
tournament
た
during the middle of a war. I mean, isn't that weird, guys? I mean, come on. Who wants to fight in a tournament during the middle of a world war? Anyway, get down to business.
降下地点まで残り3、2、1、降下。
Yeah, that was a boss move. That's it. Nice. Lars is quite a strong fighter. Wonder who's this? Well, we'll find out soon.
Alpha リーダーより各班状況報告しよう
地上は全てクリア。アルファ3、地下は B3 までクリア。残るは隊長たちの最下層のみです。
了解だ警戒しつつこちらに合流しろ
アルファ2、了解。アルファ3、了解。
Go, 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 go. Nice. Just broke the door like it's nothing.
けてくれ。
Doesn't look like much. Wonder what's here. Really no attempts, he just basically gets the password. Huh.
これは
隊長、
資料にあったボスコノビッチの娘に似ているが、
博士の娘はすでに死亡していたはずです。
Skonovich.
じゃあ
All right, the doctor the
こ
doctor
の娘は一体誰だ。
that saved Brian Fury before he went apeshit, and the one that gave Yoshimitsu
アルファリー
his
ダ
arm.
どうした。
Well, this must be his daughter. Well, sort of
だそう
his
だ。
daughter.
聞こえたか。
I mean, as we just
各地
said,
警戒を。
just heard. They're dead. I mean, she's dead. Jackbox. Right. It's time to battle. Shit. I'm really gonna waste my time with these. Damn. Oh, that took longer than expected. That took annoyingly longer than expected.
全員無事か。
なんとか大丈夫です。隊長、
God damn. Didn't make it. No good soldier should ever die on the battlefield. Why must we always lose the innocent ones so quickly? Alright. that? Wait, why is this one? Why is this one getting back up? Oh crap it! God dang it! If I knew this, God dang it! If I knew this thing was gonna blow up, we would have ran for cover. Great. Lars, you okay? Lars, okay? Back. Sec.
俺はここは一体君は誰だ？
記憶をなくしているのですね。私はアリサ。アリサ・ボスコノビッチ。
君は一体今にも崩れそうだ。
でもここを離れてはならないとお父様
そんなこと言ってる場合か。 体何が起こった？どうだ？
回収完了しましたが、隊長だけがまだ。
そうか。
それは隊長の。
ああ。
オメガ1よりロメオリーダー、正規軍が急行中、直ちに撤収せよ。
ロメオリーダー、了解。撤収するぞ。
ですが副長、隊長が。
忘れるな。この場合撤収が優先だ。行くぞ。
はっ。
ここまで来ればもう大丈夫だろう。
はい、周辺に異常は見当たりません。大丈夫ですか？
ああ、大丈夫だ。君はなぜあそこに？
私はお父様を待っていました。
お父様？
はい、ボスコのビッチ博士、ロボット工学の権威で私の父です。あの場所は父の研究所になります。
どうしてそんなところに俺は。
あなたが身につけているのは鉄拳衆の装備です。三島財閥のデータベースにアクセスしてみたのですが、あなたに関する情報は全て消去されていました。現在あなたを発見次第拘束、もしくは抹殺せよとの指令が全軍に発令されています。
抹殺？俺を？
はい、データに記されている身体的特徴は全て一致しています。
俺は一体。
あなたは一時的な記憶障害に陥っているようです。爆発に伴う外的要因によるものと思われます。
記憶障害？
記憶障害については未だ効果的な治療法は見つかっていません。時間の経過、もしくは催眠療法で早期を促す場合がありますが、どれも決定的な治療法でないのが現状です。
つまり記憶が戻るまで待つしかないということか。
残念ながらそのようです。
Oh damn! Did I have my mic muted the whole time? God dang it!
優しいな、君は。
I hate this.
だがこれからどうすれば。
I can't believe I had myself muted the whole
俺はこ
time.
んな状態で
I was just making
命まで
discussions.
狙われている。
So yeah, Lars has no memory of his past due to the explosion.
5年前まで G 社の研究施設として使用されていた場所がこの先にあります。現在は無人のようですが、正確ではありません。
とりあえず行ってみよう。これからのことはそこで考えればいい。
Right. Give me one sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. About that. The time limit. Okay, we're on a time limit. We have to get there ASAP. that... That Brian Fury? What the hell? It is Brian. Let's have a boss fight. Okay, Brian's gonna be hard to beat right now. Careful. Be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Yeah, that's too dangerously close.
What a mess.
襲撃者たちは反乱部隊に間違いありません。彼らは G 社の吸収を受けて双方ともに全滅した模様ですが、首謀者ラース含む反乱部隊の遺体が現在も発見できていません。また内部で発生した爆発で大半はこのありさまです。ただ気になることがありまして、当時警備をしていたのがその特務のようなのです。
That's strange. The lab has its own security force. The Secret Service wouldn't be there.
ですが、回収した遺体は全て特務のものでした。
The Secret Service is your unit. Care to explain? Anything else?
当日、ここのサーバーに本社から大量のデータが送信されています。情報局に確認を取りましたが、ログなども含め発信源は現在も特定できていません。
I don't like the sound of that. Keep investigating.
はっ。
So what now? They're another Tekken force we're talking about. We can't afford to have them running loose.
対処はする。だが今ではない。
They're not kidding around. Are you gonna wait until it's too late? We've already lost 2 key positions.
落とされたということはその程度でしかなかったということだ。
What?
「ヘリをこちらに回してくれ。
Going somewhere?
例の場所だ。
Where?
お前の死を救いたいという思いに俺は応えた。
I know. I'll hold up my end of the deal.
Oh, right, I forgot to mention that part. So, I'm pretty sure even though we played Eddie and Christie, even though I wanted their ending to be wholesome, unfortunately, it was not. Yeah, Eddie Eddie and Christy didn't win the Iron Fist tournament because again, Jin won it, and as a result, they didn't get the prize money to save Christy's grandfather, Eddie's master. So, uh, so Eddie, completely desperate, tells Jin about his problem, and Jin tells him, "I can help you save your master's life under one condition. Since Lars is no longer in charge of my army, I want you to lead the charge." I'm pretty sure Eddie was not down with that idea. I'm pretty sure he was not okay with that idea of killing innocent civilians, but yeah, it looks like he may not have a choice. He may have not had a choice.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. You win. Round two. Fight. You win.
That was a close one.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Right? Let's keep moving on. Did I really just pick up a machine gun? I can't believe I actually did that. Okay. Be careful. Come on, guys. Not fell. Sick. Okay. kidding me? I got rid of that thing. Crap. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one to. Right. Let's try another warehouse. Ay. Clearly, I need some more improvements. Alright. Dang. Alright, so clearly we need some more improvements. Okay, alright, I'm gonna wrap things up for now. Seeing as how I don't want to rage so much, it's a little hot. Plus, I need to fix up the profile thing, this profile stuff, but yeah. Alright. Endings here for now. So, hopefully I can get this fixed so definitely all my safe stuff gets killed. So, alright. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Alright. Alright. Hopefully we'll continue more as we progress, but for now, wrap it up. So, Harukiba here. See you all next time. Peace.